A plated sterling silver finding may look compliant on a quotation yet still expose a jewelry brand to risk if the supporting documents cannot be traced to the actual SKU, finish, production batch, and destination market. Material labels, color names, and claims such as nickel-free are only useful when they describe the component that will actually enter production. Begin with a controlled product specification. It should identify the SKU or drawing revision, declared material, dimensions, listed weight, attachment structure, plating color, plating thickness where available, intended use, and quantity basis. For connectors, confirm whether loops are integral to the design and whether variants share the same construction. These details establish the reference point for comparing declarations, laboratory reports, samples, and production records. Construction must be documented beyond the phrase 925 sterling silver. A finished finding may include springs, soldered joints, plating layers, anti-tarnish treatments, adhesives, colored coatings, or non-silver inserts. Each element does not necessarily carry the same risk, but each must be identified so the buyer can determine what the available evidence covers. Supplier declarations create accountability for named materials, finishes, and restricted substances. Check that the declaration is dated, identifies the relevant product family and finish, and names the responsible person or department. Its wording should also align with the destination market. A broad catalog statement cannot automatically support a specific commercial claim, and a supplier declaration is not interchangeable with independent laboratory evidence. When laboratory testing is required, review the laboratory identity, test date, sample description, method, results, units, and any qualifications. Determine whether the tested item was a finished plated component, a base material, a coating sample, or a related product. Match photographs, part numbers, internal codes, color finishes, weight ranges, and report dates against the controlled specification. Evidence for a gold color finish should not automatically be applied to a rhodium color finish, especially when the coating systems or final treatments differ. Restricted substance claims require similar precision. Nickel-free wording may refer to the absence of nickel from a declared material, while nickel release testing addresses migration under defined conditions. The appropriate evidence depends on the intended market, skin contact conditions, product design, customer policy, and exact claim being made. Lead and cadmium reviews should consider solder, decorative elements, color coatings, and non-silver inserts as well as the declared base material. Test scopes and declarations should state whether these features were included. REACH-related statements can support procurement review, but they do not establish that every obligation has been addressed for every substance, use, market, or separately sourced component. Before production release, approve a physical sample against the controlled specification and record any deviations. Then connect that approval to the purchase order revision, plating choice, production lot, inspection record, plating batch reference, and change notification process. This traceability should make it possible to identify which production run corresponds to the evidence and sample that were approved. Maintain a component-level bill of materials showing supplier, SKU, finish, and evidence reference. Update the file whenever the design, plating, supplier process, production location, destination market, or customer requirement changes. Replenishment orders should remain linked to the approved records. The strongest compliance file is not a collection of generic certificates. It is a traceable chain connecting the specified finding, supplier accountability, applicable test results, approved sample, and released production batch. That control helps prevent an attractive sample from becoming a finished collection whose claims cannot be defended.